Hey there, and welcome back to our English grammar series. Today's lesson is all about subject and object pronouns, two simple yet super important parts of English grammar. By the end of this video, you'll be able to use these pronouns confidently and correctly. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's talk about subject pronouns. Subject pronouns are used to tell us who or what is doing the action in a sentence. They replace the subject of the sentence, like John, my friend, or the dog. Let's look at the subject pronouns in English. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. These pronouns act as the subject of a sentence. Here are some examples. I am a teacher. He is playing soccer. They are watching TV. Notice how each pronoun is the subject, the one doing the action. Now let's move on to object pronouns. Object pronouns are used when someone or something is receiving the action in a sentence. They replace objects like the book, John, or my parents. Here are the object pronouns: me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Let's look at some examples with object pronouns. The teacher gave me a book. I called him yesterday. They are helping us with our homework. Now, here's where it gets important, knowing when to use subject pronouns and when to use object pronouns. A simple way to remember is subject pronouns do the action. Object pronouns receive the action. Let's compare. She loves him. We are helping them. I can see you. See the difference? The subject pronoun comes before the verb, and the object pronoun comes after. Let's practice with some more examples. Time to test what you've learned. I'll give you a sentence with a blank, and you choose the correct pronoun. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to the store. The answer is I am going to the store. Can you give the book to? The answer is me. Can you give the book to me? Are my best friends? The answer is they are my best friends. I saw at the park. The answer is her. I saw her at the park. How did you do? Remember, subject pronouns come first, object pronouns come after. Before we wrap up, let's talk about a couple of common mistakes learners make with pronouns. One of the biggest mistakes is mixing up subject and object pronouns. For example, people sometimes say, me and my friend went to the park. That should be, my friend and I went to the park. Another mistake is using me instead of I. Remember, when you are the subject, it's always I. Let's do a few more sentences together to practice. I'll say a sentence, and you'll fill in the blank with the correct subject or object pronoun. I'm happy to be here. The answer is I am happy to be here. She gave a gift. The answer is you. She gave you a gift. Is my brother. The answer is he is my brother. The invited to the party. The answer is us. They invited us to the party. Awesome, you're getting the hang of it. Before we finish, let's recap what we've learned today. Subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Object pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Practice saying them out loud. That's all for today's lesson on subject and object pronouns. You did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of your progress. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next lesson. See you next time, and happy learning.